Doug, you wrote about broadband policy in a recent op-ed this week. You noted that you have slightly changed your tune on this issue during the pandemic. What are your thoughts?
So, 4 years now, we've been hearing about the digital divide, and one aspect of that is across urban and rural places. And AAF has a long history of sort of looking into this, and has a number of papers on it. One of the findings has always been you can't just solve that by throwing money at it and lowering the cost of that broadband, because the issue is there isn't a real demand for it, even at lower prices. They didn't see the value of a faster connection. They were pleased with and happy with their DSL or whatever it might have been. They weren't going to go faster than that. So that's been the position that we sort of have understood. A similar situation arises in some of the urban divides across income classes, where it didn't look like just flat out subsidies would interest people enough to get them to get a high-speed connection. Two things have happened in the pandemic. Number one, I think people have perhaps a greater appreciation of the value of a high-speed connection, trying to work from home, trying to educate their kids from home, and so that the old data might not apply. It could be that you now do have a demand for it, and the price is too high, so it could be an effective way to expand that. And I think especially with the kids in the schoolwork, it would be unconscionable to have a class divide of some sort where we did a good job of educating the relatively affluent kids and not the poor kids. So that makes me think this ought to be looked at seriously. And my guess is Congress is going to spend more money. They're really good at that. Let's at least spend it on something where it might do some good. And so that's the idea.